Hello, hello. Welcome everyone. Thank you, Ashlight. Thank you, Azaria. Thank you, Mr. Satan-san. It's finally time to play World of Warcraft again. I put this series on a bit of a halt last week because, I was streaming more irregularly or at more strange times because of work, but yeah, uh, I was looking forward to this. For those of you who haven't been following this series, the point of this is to take a human character in the World of Warcraft game and get them to level 50 and do a special quest line that's only available to the human race. You also need to have a certain reputation threshold, which I managed to get. I did a little bit of leveling off stream just to make sure that I didn't miss out on some in-game events that were limited time, and also to make sure I have the necessary reputation points. I didn't want to spend time on stream grinding, as they say, too much. So right now I'm level 47. I just need 3 more levels to get there, and yeah, I put a spoiler warning in the stream title because, some people may not wish to see the storyline. I do love games with lore and story. Of course, gameplay is important as well, but I hope those who are tuning in will enjoy the ride. So let's get started. And while we are loading, you may have seen this. Actually, you couldn't have seen this because I forgot to do the live notification on Twitter. Let me do that now. Okay. It's okay. No rush. We have all the time of the world. I plan to stream until I finish, however long it might take today. Okay, let's see what hashtag should I put. Warcraft. Yep. Gaming. Sure, and why not the classic VTuber uprising. Beautiful. And tweet. Alright, that's been taken care of. Thank you. I certainly will. So, because I really liked doing it last time, I decided to add a little something special to all of my streams going forward. Well, most of them, if it makes sense. Going to reveal that just now. So yeah, in an effort to become more physically active, especially since my job involves sitting at a desk for 8 hours at least, and also because streaming also involves sitting for a long time, I want to become a bit more physically active. So each time I play a game or, do some studying on Duolingo, I will create a certain rule that if I make a mistake, or even if I just achieve something because I don't want to consider this necessarily a punishment, I will do some squats. And yeah, I realize I'm a PNG tuber right now. You can't really be certain that I'm actually doing it other than the noises and the grunts that I'm doing. But yeah, I really do wish to become more physically active, and hopefully I might even inspire some people to do the same. You're not obligated to anything, of course, but yeah. So just gonna go over the rules real quick. If I die in game, that's 10 squats. If I level up, that's 15 squats. And since I need 3 more levels, I'm gonna have a guaranteed 45 squats throughout the game. I also have... Hello, Occultist. Hello, hello. I was hoping you would join. I know you're a World of Warcraft fan. How are you doing today? Just started and I'm going over the rules for my physical activity today. So leveling up 15 squats. If I use a flight pad because I'm being lazy, I don't want to fly somewhere, that's 15 squats for me. If I use my Heartstone or my Mage Teleport spell anywhere, that's 10 more squats. And just for good measure, if I do 20 I will do 20 squats once I finish the actual story. So yeah, I said this before the beginning of the stream, and I put it in the title too. Spoiler warning for the Human Heritage questline. If you plan to level a human in the game and you don't want to see the story spoiled for you, you can feel free to tune out at that part. But yeah, for a while now I try to create my own goals in the game rather than just do whatever the latest expansion is telling me to do, and I thought I might as well turn it into streaming content. So yeah, this is the finale of my human alt leveling campaign in order to reach level 50, do the Human Heritage questline, and unlock the special human armor or transmog for human characters. So hope you guys will enjoy. Now let's get started, shall we? Gonna get my buffs. I still have experience buff from Darkmoon Fair, which was always... I attended last week, but it's always at the first week of the month. Let me just pull up the calendar. Yep. Yeah, from first Sunday until the end of the day on Saturday. And yeah, I also have rested experience because I haven't played this character in a while and I was at an inn. So yeah, going to continue where we left off pretty much last time. Gonna do some more quests here in Dustfellow Marsh. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. And yeah, once I hit level 50, I plan to do... I'm pretty sure I will get some kind of pop-up to direct me towards the Human Heritage questline. I remember I got something similar on my Orc character. And yeah, going to do those quests. And I have a little something special planned as a sort of an epilogue, you know, just to finish something up. I'm gonna do one of the dungeons. Well, I'm going to out-level the dungeon and just gonna do it pretty much, you know, quickly. Because, don't know if you, for example, leveled or remember leveling in Strangleton Vale. It involved a little small raptor, and at the end of the story, the raptor gets captured and remains in a dungeon called Zul'Gurub, and I couldn't do the dungeon while leveling, but once I hit level 50 I will be certain to finish that storyline and rescue that raptor, because she's very cute. Alright, so this quest here involves a bit of investigation. I'm not going to read quest text out loud unless it's really interesting. I've done this before and, you know, I just want to get this over with as quickly as possible, to be honest. Okay. I do like this background music, it's very cheerful. I hope it's not too loud. Once I do hit the Human Heritage questline, I do plan to actually silence the background music and turn on the in-game audio, because there are cutscenes and voice acting involved, so I really hope to do that as quickly as possible. And, well, Now I just need to return to Terramore, and well, the quickest way, since I'm a mage, is to use my teleport spell, and since it's in the rules, may have done it intentionally just now, I'm gonna do 10 squats. Good for a little warm-up. Be right back. Bit of stretching before the stream started, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. There we go. I'm still a bit sore from last time. I haven't been too physically active this past couple of months, and yeah, that's another reason I want to do these rules. Thank you, danke. Alright, so gonna have to go here, and I'm very thankful now that I'm a mage because I have a number of abilities that allow me to travel more quickly, especially in areas where I can't use a mount. Let's see. This is pretty much easy experience for me. Alright. Okay. This is more or less just an investigation. I always love these quests where, you know, you have to talk to a guy and it's like very close to them, like you could have just shouted the information. I don't know. Whatever, easy experience. We love that. I could almost went up a full bar. Okay, get the deserters. Where do I need to take it? There, okay. Yeah. Lover's quarrel, I guess. Alright. Oh. I hope you're having a lovely day so far. You're at work, school, or even if you're just chilling. I hope you find my stream entertaining or relaxing to watch, at least. Alright. Oh, I need to go back to him, huh? Okay. Well, full disclosure, I did this quest line because there's an equivalent of this investigation on Horde site, and there in a camp you can just go even shorter distance to go back and forth with this information. You don't have to go upstairs in a keep and find your way. Like people who have trouble with navigation, or what it's called, sense of direction, they might have may get lost here every now and then. Okay, so Black Shield, that was it. I wanted to do this questline first because I know it's gonna unlock some additional quests here on Tabata's farm, so I might as well do it now. Okay. Just did a bit of slowfall so they don't take fall damage. Alright. Let's mount up. I have to admit, Dragonhawks are one of my favorite mounts in the game. I just love... They did actually update the animation of their flight, but It's normally reserved for elves, but I believe this is for like collecting 200. Maybe it was no, it was actually I think the 150 achievement. But yeah. Sometimes there are mounts that are only available to a certain faction of the game, but there are some special cases where you can get it on the other faction as well, but it's a bit hard to get. Like you either need an achievement or you have to get extremely lucky from farming a certain boss. Alright. So, I have to talk to this guy in here. Let's just fly inside because we can. Okay. Oh, shoot! Okay, there were some hostiles there. Wait, where's the guy that I have to talk to? Oh, yeah, I have to beat the information out of him. Okay. You know what, since I need experience, I might as well fight my way through, rather than try to skip it. Oh, you're gonna fight like that, okay. I need to remember how to properly do my rotation as an arcane mage. So let's build up these charges, release them with this, make sure I don't die. I mean, I don't mind doing more squats, but it would be embarrassing to die so early. There we go. Gotta remember that as a mage I can conjure up food that I can then use to heal myself back up. Alright. And the music is this. It's kind of funny, but I like it. Okay. The playlist is called Puggers and it's from Streamlabs Music. I've been using that a lot because I don't have to be afraid because it's all DRM free. And pretty convenient to access from within my streaming application. Okay. I don't like these guys that can do these interrupts, but that's the challenge. It would be boring if it were too easy. There we go. Let's heal up before we head inside. Okay, so you guys can chill for a bit. Going to use a cooldown here to deal big damage. Gonna use this cooldown as well. And hopefully this will be enough. And yep. Alright. I need to remember not to go too overconfident though, even though I'm an experienced WoW player. Oh, guess that did it. It's a good thing I couldn't kill him by accident because he has that immunity thing, so yeah. Alright. Yeah, couldn't do his dirty work himself, yeah, I guess so. Oh, that's a level up. Through mountain camp, okay. Okay, so we need to talk to this guy again. Let me just get my talent point real quick. Actually, let's teleport back before, you know, this guy becomes hostile again or the others respawn and I get attacked. That's going to be 25 squats because I leveled up and I just used the teleport again. So let me just get this talent real quick. And I haven't decided what to do, really. I don't want to use too many abilities because, yeah, I'm not gonna be using this character too much and I want it to be as... I don't want it to be too complicated, basically. You know, yeah, reduce magic damage. That's appropriate. Okay. Oh, never mind, this would be better, but for some reason I can't pick it because I need to... Okay, yeah. Clear casting synergizes with this other ability that I have. Okay. Alright, so before we continue, let me just stand up. This music is pretty appropriate for a workout too. Alright, so 25, correct? Just do them slowly. No need to rush it. Need to make sure the form is correct too. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, halfway there. Remember to breathe properly during these exercises. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, remembering my English words for numbers, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Right. Let me drink some water. Hopefully my tea, it should be cool enough by now. That's good. Have some green tea with me. Remember everyone to stay hydrated. Looks like... yeah. Just checking something, looks like the CloudBot is not working for some reason. Going to turn it on. There we go. Let's see if the drops are working for the parachute game. You guys can have some fun while I game. Yep, it's working. So anyone who wants to do that !shoot, you can add your favorite emote to it and it will drop down, and the goal is to hit the target. But it's randomized, so there's no guarantees. Alright. Oh, I forgot about this one, it's a vulture. Well, not the prettiest, but you know, there are like maybe 2 or 3 vulture mounts, so I like the idea of... like after so many hundreds of mounts, it's kind of hard to find one that is truly unique, and yeah. Alright, it was this way. to talk to this guy again. I really wish he was outside and not in here. Okay, green totem. At North Point. Okay. I know there will be more green totem near the farm, so yeah. Let's see where this quest line leads. It's been a while since I did it. Okay. I'm vibing to the music, bopping my head. Alright. Okay, these are not hostile. Okay. Okay, need to go there now. Doing pretty good progress. I might hit level 50 sooner than I expected, but it's okay, we're chilling. No need to rush and make mistakes. Right, fear casting, and I'm glad these guys don't run away when they get low health. It's so annoying trying to finish them off. They are not cowards. Kind of strange that there's no quest to kill this many Thoran, but yeah. Gonna have to fight some of them while getting to these armaments. Let's just turn this one into a rabbit, so we can watch helplessly while I collect the weapons. Oh shoot, okay. Let's be tactical about this. Okay, going invisible. And for some reason I'm still... Why am I... Oh. Wasn't sure what to do there. I panicked. I should have used some of my other cooldowns, but yeah. Well, let's walk back to our body, and let's also take care of our real body in a moment, as I do 10 squats, because those are the rules, but that means 10 squats. I haven't played this playlist before. I really love. Oh, but I realized that means I no longer get the 10% buff experience from Darkmoon Fear, but it's okay, we're close to hitting our target anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the guy that rooted me, bastard. We couldn't run away. Okay, we're alive again. Let's find a spot to retreat to. Oh, I just switched screen. I need to check my keybinds. Okay. Yep. I will do my squats now. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's continue, shall we? Oh, I need to kill the elders for the battle plans, okay. We can do that. Oh, there's some more weapons here. I'm preparing to counterspell because it's a caster. Oh. It looks like it only had instant cast spells, so... Oh, time for some revenge then. Let's do some more cooldowns to make sure we don't die again. Mirror image. We all know from D&D how useful that can be. Alright. First part done. Gonna die before you can heal. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, I have to collect 4 of these, huh? Okay. It's okay. That just means more NPCs I have to kill and more experience for me. Let's do this. I have plenty of plastic, huh? Sorry to disturb your sleep, sir, but you just need to die. There we go. Gonna counterspell that for sure. Oh. There we go. Avoided a sticky situation there. Let's heal up. Gonna aggro this guy. Okay. Or gal, should I say? Okay. Just die. Okay. Okay, just need to get this guy and we're gonna have our 4 fragments. There we go. Oh, you want some too? Okay. Nope, no healing for you. There we go. Okay, now I was in the middle of combining the notes. But first I should heal, yeah. Okay. Time to head back. Glad I don't have to go all the way back to Paramore again for this. Okay, battle plan. Oh, we actually have a gear upgrade. Beautiful. Speak with Tabata. Okay, yeah. This is why I wanted to do these quests, because now I would have to go there anyway. Oh, but this guy has quest too. Not really interested in this side quest, so let's just continue with that. Probably not gonna be finishing up this zone anyway, because we're almost 49 and yeah, just need one more level. I'm pretty sure these two, maybe even this one alone, will get me to my goal. Right, we are here. Nice, okay, we just made it to 49. Let's pick our talent point. This could be useful. Okay, barrage. Which one was Arcane Barrage again? Okay, this one. Yeah. Let's just pick this one. And next time we're gonna get a talent point, I can get this one. Rain Barrier, okay. To grant clear casting, okay. Oh, and removes those snare effects like the root we had earlier. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is do my 15 squats for the level up and then do a quick bathroom break because I do need to go to the bathroom. So yeah, perfect time to do a little commercial break. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And with that, I'm going to the BRB screen and I'll see you guys soon. And I'm back. Alright, let's continue. So, burn the tents, okay. She wants us to commit arson, okay, sure. Okay, and this guy wants us to do more quests around here, no problem. Hey, I'm back here, okay. Nice, Zeppelin crash. Yeah, this would bring me to another zone, so not really interested. Let's start small. Do this one with the killing crocodiles with the totem, and these guys for venom glands or whatever it's called. Oh, it's not a guaranteed drop, so I may need to kill more than... Well, definitely have to kill more than 6. There we go. Hope you guys are not afraid of spiders. I actually do like spiders, especially in games. I think they're pretty cool, the giant spiders. Those big legs going to crawl around you. Okay, there we go. Okay, no more around here. If I remember correctly, I need to place down the totem and then attack these guys. Okay. Go. Another one there. I need to place my totem again. Don't want to waste time by killing one with the totem not being active, so yeah, let's just place one now as preventive cautionary measure. Nice. You know, there's some beauty in these casual, lower level leveling quests. Like, there's a certain simplicity to them. Not every mission has to be about, like, ending a world threat or being the savior of an entire world, right? What's the saying? Not all heroes wear armor or something like that. Sometimes it's things like helping with an experiment or, you know, eradicating some pests or other inconveniences that can make all the difference. Let's place down another totem and there we go. Okay, so another guy here. Oh, there's a totem I can place now. good. Another guy here. Okay, is this an upgrade? It kinda is. Okay, sure. Go. Maybe this guy is going to have the last Marsh Venom. Nope. One more kill, I suppose. Oh, and I missed. It's okay. There we go. Okay, and I guess we need to kill one more. What do you think? Is this gonna be the one? Let's find out. Nope. Another one. What's that? What was that mean with Drake? Another one and another one. Wait, was it Drake or some other guy? I forgot. I'm not really up to date with the memes, and well, I guess that's a pretty old meme by now. Was DJ Khaled with another one and another one. Need to look it up for later. And another one. Oh wait, this wasn't supposed to drop Venom, but yeah. Need another crocodile for the other quest. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Let's drop the totem. Okay. Use this ability, and now you're dead. Good. Alright. Alright, so yeah. Should be a good spot. Oh, more than good. Okay. I think they actually buffed arcane mages in this last patch. Well, not by much, but I think I read in the patch notes that most of my core abilities deal a little bit more damage now. But maybe I would only see the difference if I were max level. Like while you're not max level and still gathering gear, probably negligible difference, but still. For the arcane mage mains out there, it's probably good news. Beautiful. Okay, I could do the other quest, but that's... yeah, why not? I mean, might as well do all of them and then head back to the hub and turn them all in at once. Ooh, Destroyer, scary. Oh, come on. Okay. And I forgot I could have ended the stun early, but gonna use that next time. Alright. Actually, considering that haste bot, don't I unlock something at 49? Let me check. Oh, I actually have it already. Time Warp. Yeah. This is like the bloodlust for mages. Like for a while, shamans were the only ones who had this big raid cooldown with the extra haste, but then they gave it to mages and later to certain hunter pets too. So that you don't have to bring a shaman just for a certain ability. There we go. Like, you could argue it's not good to homogenize classes too much. You want to retain uniqueness of certain abilities, but utility like the haste buff should not be restricted to a certain class. And it's still more or less rare. Like, it's only for mages, shamans, and like I said, hunters, but they have to bring a ferocity pet for it. Alright. I think at some point ladder workers could also create an item that granted a lesser version of this haste buff, but I think that has been removed by now. Huh. Finally remember that I have Will to Survive. Will to Survive? I could have sworn it used to be called Every Man for Himself, but I guess that sounded like humans are cowards and do not cooperate, and yeah. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's see. Why not kill this guy more quickly? Need to go near these tents to set them ablaze. There we go. And yeah, I forgot totems have to be targeted. Like AoE or cleave damage doesn't do anything to them. Isn't this there we go. We get closer. Okay, let's gain some more distance. I want to kill him before he can stun me. There we go. Nice. Okay, this tent is burned down, just need this one. Now, I think. Yeah, north tent. Okay. Okay, let's heal up a little before we go in. Alright, just need to kill one more. You're the lucky one, I guess, or unlucky in this case, I should say. I wonder, is this actually going to be enough for me to get to level 50? Or at least very close to it. Like, I kinda don't want to leave abruptly and leave half-finished questline, but my main goal was just to get to level 50, but let's see. Oh, I can actually collect disappearance. Okay. There we go. Let's make some more room in our inventory. Okay. forgot I had this. Okay. Cancel this thing. Okay. Oh! Think this is gonna do it. This is an upgrade. Okay, speak to the captain. Okay, let's do this. I think this is just the finale. Let them know that we have succeeded, and yeah. And this is actually the one that will get me to level 50. Nice. Alright. Yeah, let's pick our talent point. Yeah, these are 2-point talents. I'm probably not gonna get further into this talent tree. So yeah, let's just get this one. And yeah, let's go back to Terramore to talk to that guy one last time. Track down and dealt with those responsible for burning down the inn. Okay. There you go. And I know I just use the teleports, and I owe myself, and you guys as well, 15 squats. Gonna get to that in a moment, but I'm gonna teleport again anyway to get the Stormwind, so why not do... Oh, actually it's 10 squats, so gonna use 10 more. Yeah, we'll do 20 squats. No, actually I leveled up too, so... Okay, once you delay read. You know what? I know I could leave just now, but this is a nice quest to leave some flowers at the grave. Let me see. Yeah. So yeah, actually 15 from the level up, 10 from the teleport, and then... Yeah, let's just do it now, to pace them out a little bit. I'm gonna be teleporting anyway in a moment. Alright. So... And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. If you're feeling it in your abs, you know you're doing it right. Okay. Just like some... But yeah, still have tea. Okay. Okay. Moment of silence for the fallen. Oh. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. Well, those of you who played Shadowlands, you kind of know what's in the afterlife or afterlives in game, but yeah. All right. I do love a good story, even if most people just skip stuff and get straight to the gameplay. All right, we can put our BGM back on now. Okay, yeah. Actually get an upgrade and 70 gold too. Alright, so equip that. And actually not gonna do these quests anymore. No longer need to. Just gonna go straight to Stormwind. And before we exit, let's do our obligatory 10 squats. Okay, so 1, oh, don't fall over, Ginkgo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Let's see now. Is this the one? No, not this. Let's see who has the quest for humans. I guess this one right here. Haven't seen this before. Okay. First things first, let's make our new staff pretty again. Nice. Okay. And right now, while I'm here anyway, I can turn up the level scaling, the time walking, or as they call it here, because it's gonna be important a little later when I do the Zolgarov dungeon. I don't want it to scale to 50, I want it to remain low level. And yeah. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the human campaign, so let's do this. Okay, turning audio back on. I'm gonna make sure that it remains background, okay. Gonna mute the BGM. And just making sure that there won't be any echoes before I turn back this desktop audio. Because as I discovered, there were some instances where I was wondering why I was hearing myself twice, and I realized, oh, I had my Twitch stream running in moderator mode on the other screen, and I didn't have it muted, so it picked up that audio as well. So yeah, you know, I've been streaming for a month now and still have lessons to learn, but it's okay. Let's see. Hope you guys can hear that. Let me just check the output real quick, because the bar for desktop audio is not moving for me too much. Okay, I think this is a little better. Yeah, I mean, it's soft music anyway. Alright. So, what do you have to say, agent? Yeah, and you get an ensemble, and I believe there's some other minor rewards as well. Like, they've been doing this heritage quest line for more and more races. Last patch it was the turn for humans and orcs. Can't wait till we get to night elves. Those are my favorite race in the World of Warcraft. Okay, fixes his eyes on you and nods. I have an urgent letter for you, hero. Something has happened in the keep. I recommend you see to its content promptly and keep this to yourself. Ooh. We have to be secretive.
There is an urgent mission that requires a seasoned hero of Stormwind, such as yourself. Quickly meet me behind Stormwind.
Behind?
And tell no one.
Oh, I love conspiracies. I won't tell anyone, I promise. Just myself and my viewers will know. Okay, behind Stormwind Keep. Oh, there you are. Oh, what do we have here? Some dead guy, an SI7 agent.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction. The job's not done yet.
This is a top secret mission. We've had a break-in. Powerful historical artifacts stolen from the keep, and it looks like the Defias Brotherhood is to blame. But the other got away. But I don't like it. My gut tells me there's more. I've called in a specialist on the Brotherhood. Meet us in the basement in the Lion's Pride Inn in Goldshire.
Sleep with one eye open. This was a very bold move by the Defias Brotherhood, especially since they've been relatively quiet since the last attack of the Legion. The artifact they stole, I shudder to think what they intend with it. We must move quickly.
Oh, you're gonna go as well, okay. I have a feeling I know who this contact is. The Defias Brotherhood were like both enemies and friends in the past. I bet if I was a human rogue, I would get some extra dialogue or some changed dialogue now. Because we've been friends with this guy and the SI7 contact. Also, yeah, just want to say again, spoiler warning for those who don't want to get this story spoiled. If you already done it or just don't care, feel free to stay tuned. Okay. This is, by the way, I haven't witnessed anything outside of videos, but I know this is a big roleplay location on roleplay servers, and some questionable things are happening at this inn, so it's interesting that they chose this one.
Okay. Over here, champion. Let me know when you're ready to speak to our informant.
An informant. And is it who I think it's going to be?
I apologize if this is a bit of a surprise to you. To most, she was last known to have fallen in the Dead Mines.
Oh, it is.
But I'm not quite so easy to kill. Wonderful to see
Oh,
you
hello,
again, so
Vanessa
hero.
Van Cleef.
Vanessa.
I'm just having some fun, of course.
I knew she was gonna be in it because there was some talk on the internet how they nerfed her clothing by making her thighs less revealing. Oh, sorry, covering dialogue.
Have been quiet.
So yeah, those who have played Rogues know that she's an ally.
Steal the Drake Fire Amulet from Stormwind Keep.
The what? If you're going to pin something on me, you have to do better than stringing some random words together.
Okay, Drake Fire Amulet, I believe that was used to unlock Onyxia's lair back in the day. Why can I talk to you?
Words are petty.
We fight in the shadows.
Okay, my interaction sister told me that she isn't interested in banditry of the old. The third brother means supporting the downtrodden, those that Stormwind left behind. That I can respect, but must the brotherhood continue to engage? Travelers, that's not revolution, that's highway robbery. She insists she tries to stop them. Okay.
To the shadows.
This I trust her. I do not believe she knows what the Drake Fire Amulet is. Some of the story about Onyxia was made public, but not all. Yeah, Onyxia infiltrated the humans in the past. So even you do not know. I will explain everything for both of you.
The job's not done yet.
Okay, story time.
Sleep with one eye open.
Oh, we can actually get a cutscene. Nice.
A few years after the Third War, Marshal Reginald
Let me move
Windsor
myself.
suspected there was evil in Stormwind. Where others saw chaos, he saw treachery in the corrupt dealings of the nobles and the rise of the Defias Brotherhood. Through perseverance, he discovered a grand conspiracy, leading to the hallowed halls of Stormwind Keep itself.
Oh, hello, Yuri. I lost track, at least 45, because I have 15 for every
That day,
level up.
he
And I leveled
confronted
up
the
3
most
times.
powerful noble in Stormwind.
Plus some more
Lady
teleports, one
Katrona
death.
Prestor.
Yeah. Gonna be quiet for a
Her
moment.
lies exposed, she burst forth, revealing her true form. Onyxia, daughter of Deathwing.
Not all at once, of course. I remember doing this
Windsor
quest.
laid down his life to free Stormwind, shattering Onyxia's hold on the city. After she fled, we discovered the cursed amulet she had used to control and persuade so many. Concerns arose that
that's
Onyxia's
Bolivar.
power may still linger within, and so it was locked away and forgotten. Until now.
Okay. Hope you're doing well, Yuri. Thanks for joining. This whole series was about getting to this point where I did the special storyline that's available just for humans.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Oh, and you can do all
Nothing
kinds
can
of...
stand in my way.
I love how lately they introduced these, just talk to people to get some more lore. Okay. As for more information, the Festival exists for many reasons, but it would not exist without Onyxia. The First War saw Stormwind razed to the ground. First War, that's the Events of Warcraft 1 game. Edwin Van Cleef led the stonemasons guild in rebuilding the city, but when they were to be paid, the House of Nobles refused. It was chaos at the time, but we know now that Nixia as Lady Prestor worked behind the scenes. She convinced the House of Stonemasons work was poor and they were being ripped off. Then she went to Stonemasons and convinced them that the House of Nobles despised them. Okay. Yeah, it's quite alright. I mean, I know it's not for everyone. It is still one of the more popular massive multiplayer online games out there. But it's almost what 18 gonna be 19 years old this year. Yeah, because they started in 2004. So yeah. People who played it back then now probably have children who play it now, and they're adults too. Okay, educate was a subtle thing. Not, she would not force someone to do something they not already want to do. Someone played both sides against each other. Right erupted in the city. Throne Rock. Yeah, it killed the queen. Okay, not gonna read everything out loud. You guys can read if you want. But, you know, I am curious about lore, so yeah, they became the Defias Brotherhood, and they turned banditry and murder to recover the gold that was out there. It's easy to sympathize with the plight of the Stormmaid, not easy to overlook. But that goal never justified their methods, yeah. The people of Westfall should be following King and needs rights and there's, but for many it will never be enough. Do is keep trying, forming a working relation with Venice and Cleave herself. That sounds a step in the right direction. Ah yes, what is the stone inspired about it? This notorious criminal leader son of man instead of arresting her on sight. Good question. Venice is not an innocent woman. The whereabouts the dead mines, there is much you should answer for. But war changes all of us. During the invasion of the Burning Legion, she took up her blades and poisons in defense of Azeroth. I saw her bleed for our world. Maybe just for wish one thing. Maybe I'm just going soft. Maybe because I knew her father. Okay, whatever the reason, I believe there is good in her. She cares deeply for the people of Westfall, and she's not her father. Someday she might actually listen to reason. She's standing right next to you. I wonder what she thinks about all this. Yes, I knew him. We don't know where or how Onyxia first acquired the Dragon's Eye, as the amulet was first called, but words were like honey to all, myself included, a sort of fog around her. She seduced you, okay? Never occurred to me to question a single thing she said, regardless of my normally cynical nature. Mind you, our wills were still our own. It was the combination of her cunning and her magic that gave her power. She knew what you wanted to hear and how to push you in the direction you were already facing. The amulet could not force anyone to do something they didn't already want to do. It's like a demon. When Streamlabs is finally working with the shoot, okay. Didn't work at the beginning of the stream for whatever reason. Let me join this little competition. You can type !shoot for parachute and even your emote to drop down. Okay. When Onyxia was in the height of her power as Lady Prestor, she placed the Dragon's Eye directly on Bolvar Ford. That seemed to enthrall him even more deeply than the rest of us, but then Windsor arrived in the weapon was shattered. Led to her lair and locked the door behind her, but the key was within her broken amulet. The Dragon's Eye was reforged into the Drakefire amulet. Oh, yeah, I remember that. It was then used to enter her lair, where she was finally defeated afterwards. Well, she was finally defeated, but then resurrected later by Nefarian for the events of Cataclysm, but that's another story. Afterward, the Drakefire amulet was returned to Stormwind, where it was kept in safekeeping lest its power linger. Okay. Well, that's all the story tidbits from him. Tell me more about you. I suppose. What am I to you but another boss of another evil organization that needs to be put down? Never mind my purpose, never mind my people. I wanted to help them. The Westfall Sentinels who sent you would merely preserve the status quo, Vanessa sighed, and the anger drains out of her. It doesn't matter now. I made so many mistakes, I can't say I didn't deserve it. Then the Legion invaded, everything changed. I've seen men do terrible things to one another. I've seen my people starve. I've seen my father killed. I've seen my own revolution fall apart at my feet. The torture and pain the Legion sought to bring to our world, that was something else entirely. I saw many people die in those days. You can't come back from that the same person. Vanessa turns her head away and stares into the distance. More information about Shaw. Okay, I can't do an eye roll, but I can imagine. Spy Master for the Crown has some principle, I'll give him that. The fact that he still hasn't arrested me means he can keep his word at least. We have an arrangement. I keep the Defias on a short leash, and he doesn't go after us. Luckily for him, I'm not that interested in leading my brotherhood to murder and robbery anymore. If only the bulk of Defias actually felt the same. It's getting harder and harder to keep them from hurting innocent people. The Defias Brotherhood are vigilantes fighting for the people of Westfall when no one else will. At least, we should be. Many would call us bandits. In my father's time, I have to admit it was true. His righteousness turned quickly to vengeance and greed. But that doesn't mean his anger wasn't justified. As long as there is suffering in Westfall, there will always be Defias. I tried to lead them to be a force for revolution and good. Now if they fear, they are too used to the life of bandits. Yeah, it happens all too common in real history too, right? You try to overthrow a corrupt government, and you think that the end justifies the means, but in the end you may just become the enemy yourself.
I will have my revenge someday.
Love her voice, so seductive. We all have our own versions of the past, don't we? I don't care if some dragon lady had a magic amulet, it wasn't complete mind control. The nobles already hated the common people. The Stonemaces Guild would never have needed to turn to banditry and become the Defias Brotherhood, if not for them.
Right away.
Might actually get to level 51, which means 15 more squats for me. Okay. Oh. You wanna join the drop? Okay. Let's do that, Occultus. Oh, looks like you're gonna miss this time, unfortunately. But it seems like I'm gonna be far away too. Look at me just sliding down. It's okay, there's always next time. And once I get actual channel points, you can, I believe, earn channel points from this, you know, make it a little more interesting. Right now it's just for fun. Okay, rotten old memories. Whatever is going on, I don't like it. Last thing we need is this dragon lady's power corrupting everyone again. Whoever did this must have known much about Onyxia. Shaw mentioned this. Reginald Windsor. He was the only one to suspect Lady Prester. Well, maybe his friends in the Burning Steps have more information. Of his information. She must have had allies. Anything that points us to the people close to her would help. Check it out, will you? Speak to Ragged John at Morgan's vigil at Burning Steps.
Vanessa, we must consider the possibility that there is something going on in your Defias that you don't know about.
It's true, I haven't been home in a while. It's possible they are restless.
Onyxia's power to manipulate still lies in that amulet. Who knows the damage it could cause? A riot? A civil war?
It's interesting that they decided to focus on the Onyxia thing in this. I mean, humans have a pretty interesting history, I feel, in WoW. Like, they are basically indirect children of Titans, because the Titans created the Raikou, and then the Raikou became corrupted. Some of them decided, no, not decided, but started having like weaker children, and those became the humans. Okay. Rotten old memories. You know what? I'm gonna use this as an excuse to do 15 more squats. Was it 15? Use flight path 15, yeah. Don't feel like flying manually, so gonna use a taxi. So while we do this, good opportunity for a bit more stretching, movement, and chat. Let's do that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. There we go. Hope it's not giving me too big of a detour. Like, flight paths are never the most efficient, just the most convenient method of getting somewhere. Oh yeah, I remember the time we quested in Lakeshire. Those times I failed my stealth missions in this area. Too bad I didn't have the rules for squads back then, because I would have done at least 30 or 40, because I died a bunch of times. I didn't know what to do exactly. Also need to remember that if I finish this story, it's gonna be 20 squads. You guys can remind me of that as well. Yeah, I remember, obviously not on this character because it's a new one, but on my main I remember I had to go here. This is where Windsor was, and then you followed him to Stormwind and revealed Onyxia. That quest, of course, is now gone forever, so it's nice that they immortalized it in a cutscene. But I guess it's not gone forever. If you play Classic, I suppose you can still do it. Alright. We need to talk to some dwarves.
Talk to me.
Who the what? You drunk? You're not making any lick of sense. Okay, he is drunk. Windsor, Reginald Windsor. What else did he know? Windsor? Oh, aye, Windsor. I know, shocking, a drunk dwarf. Big stereotypes in these games. Okay. What a fine fellow. Gone to the... I can't do a fake drunk voice, and I don't want to drink right now, so yeah. No, that wasn't real hiccups. I'll let you know if I have an actual one. Okay, took a whole dragon to finally take him down, I heard. Got it all in his head that some fine noble lady was actually a dragon, and then he was right. Windsor always was something special. Yes, he was. Please tell me if you knew anything else about that dragon and her stuff. Her stuff? Well, I don't know nothing about her stuff. I did gather together what I could find of Windsor's old stuff, though. Thought maybe his family would want it, or maybe Stormwind would put up a memorial or something. But then I found out his family's all dead, and didn't hear nothing from Stormwind. Merchant came by and said it was old Bolvar Fur Dragon who did all the work of revealing Onyxia. Windsor's old belongings will do. Where did you put them? Hey, now we weren't done yet. Okay, we have to listen to it. Yeah, you have the option to skip the conversation if... You know what, I'm not gonna skip it. First some folks come through and say it was Mr. Fur Dragon. Then someone came in and says it was some champion I ain't even heard of. And then someone even tried to tell me it was old Varian Rin. Rest is fine, so that confronted Onyx. Yeah, yeah. Like this is kind of an Easter egg because they've been retconning stuff, and like in game it was you, the character, who helped Windsor reveal Onyxia, but I think official lore says that Varian returned and revealed Onyxia himself. But yeah, you know. Now look here, I got nothing against old man Varian, and his son seemed fine enough too, but I ain't heard a peep about my old pal Windsor. Didn't get an ounce of credit. Doesn't that happen too often? Like sometimes people who do most of the work, they are forgotten, and other people take the credit. Now that just ain't right. Yes, it's terrible. Now please just tell me where you put his stuff. Nuh-uh, I'm not. I'm not letting his memory get taken advantage of again. Ragged John tears up. I shouldn't have let him with those orcs. I'm not good at acting, sorry if I can't do a drunk or teared up voice. I shouldn't have left him with those orcs in the first. Maybe then he'd never have died trying to go after that dragon. I won't let his memory go to waste, John. You won't? Do you promise? Will you get him one of those fancy memorials in Stoneridge like old man Rins got, like all the heroes get, because he was a hero. Hero. Sorry, hero. I don't know, maybe Yuri, because I believe you're from Britain, you can do a proper, like most dwarves, I think either have an Irish or Welsh or maybe even Scottish accent. Because he was a hero. You will see what I can do. I will see what I can. Okay, I trust you. What did you want again? Windsor's old stuff. Where is it? Oh man, it just keeps on going. So yeah. All right. Well, the thing is, I don't exactly have it on myself at the moment. What do you mean? Well, see, Windsor spent a lot of time in Blackrock Mountain. That's a long way. A few weeks ago, when I finally was bringing all the stuff I found back there, I was attacked by a giant wolf. Now, before you say anything, understand, hear it. It was the biggest, giantest wolf I ever did see. Its eyes were the size of my whole body. Its claws were like something real big, like. Trust me, ain't no wolf you wanna mess with. So I ran, and I might have lost Windsor stuff along the way. The wolf grabbed the pack and ran back to its den. It's probably long gone, just a chew toy. Speaking of chew toys, I wonder if he is in chat. Alright, I will have to listen to it sometime. By the way, I probably should do this. For those of you who are not familiar with Yuri Dice, she is a wonderful little streamer. She's doing her Rage Week. Gonna be streaming a bit later, right? So wanna give you a shout out for anyone who doesn't know you yet. If you wanna check her out. Okay, let's see here. Windsor spent a lot of time in Blackrock Man, that's long. Okay, oh, I already read this. Okay, so Wolf got his pack.
Be good.
Okay, chewed piece of journal. Okay. It should be over there. Yeah, I tried my... I believe you. Like, I tried it a few times and, well, I guess it's more fun with friends, but after a couple of deaths, I just gave up. I was tired of trying to get more stuff and all that. Okay. So, yeah. Vicious Amber Work. Okay, we have to get these guys. Well, don't want to kill more than I have to, so let's use a bit of subterfuge and alright, so yeah, they know it was you who turned them into rabbits, so yeah, they don't like it. Some violence will be necessary. Let's like it. Oh, come on. Okay. Wait, I can't do that while in combat. Seriously? Okay. So the drunk dwarf was right. It was actually a big wolf. Well, yeah, this is other. Well, 3 in total, I suppose. Okay. Okay, let's actually use some cooldowns here because he has a lot of health. A fox outsmarting a wolf. No news there. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Let's return to the dwarf. Can I actually read these, or it's just for the... The notes are then shredded and nearly unreadable, but a few bits remain. Okay, I guess... Yeah, he will be... helping us assemble it again. Well, maybe after he sobers up first. Oh, another human doing the quest. Hi.
Off with you.
Ah, Windsor.
Hey, good.
Looking for something specific. Gregor John Links. Okay, so you took down the old work, did you, ain't? Strongest human I ain't seen since old Windsor. Well, what you're still doing here? Go take what you already found whoever sent you here in the first place.
Watch your back.
Okay, return to Shaw. I believe we have to go to Goldshire again. Okay. Well, I see this as an opportunity to do 15 more squads. So we're gonna be lazy in game, but more active
Safe travels.
in real life. So let's take the flight pad, and
Great to meet you.
while we travel there, let's do our... Was it 15? Yeah, 15 squads. Okay, there we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Let's get some water too. Oh, we have a drop from the bot. Let's start parachuting. Okay. Let me use this one in your honor, Yuri. Okay. Almost there. Oh, didn't manage to land on target. Okay. It's okay. There are plenty more drops in the future. It's like we're actually going to hit another level, which means 15 more squads. Both looking forward and not looking forward to that, to be honest. Okay. Yeah. I just realized saying your name out loud. I don't know if it was intentional to have like this double meaning, but if I say Yuri, it kind of sounds like Yuri from Japanese, which I don't know if that was in your mind when you picked your name or you just wanted the Eurydice from mythology. Alright. Yeah, nice little bonus there. Okay. Oh, and I need to apply my buffs again. There we go. Caught you red-handed, huh? Okay. Okay, I doesn't have more dialogue.
Nothing
Okay,
will
let's
stand
get
in
over the
my
old
way.
ones. Okay. Looking for something specific. This is actually a line a lot of humans say, especially the vendors. Okay, Ragged John is still around, is he? Been a while since I sent some agents to check up on him. He's a good man under it all. Now what about those notes? A Classington?
Sleep with one eye open.
The new Classington estate. Excellent, Carabi. Finally went some... Oh, by the way, don't know if you noticed the name of my character and the appearance. I kinda was inspired by Mori Calliope from Hololive. So yeah. Excellent. Okay, finally we can do Count Classington, the member of the House of Nobles and the powerful mage. Mage, I don't know what's the proper pronunciation. Okay. He has fallen hard times since the Anduin crackdown on corruption in Stormwind. I would not put it past that we have something to do with his. He recently purchased an old manor in Duskwood. Duskwood, okay. So we are basically retracing our steps in our old questing zones. Nice. I will contact my sources and can find you and Vanessa should go to the manor and
The
investigate.
job's not done yet.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
goodness! Could it be that there's a corrupt noble causing trouble in Stormwind? What a surprise.
Love the
House of Nobles
sarcasm.
has seen great strides in rooting out corruption since Anduin's reign. I've overseen much of it myself, Vanessa.
Well, clearly it wasn't enough.
Yeah, and Anduin right now is missing, so yeah. I wonder if they're gonna address that. Okay, so I need to go here. Well, that's not too far away, so let's just fly there ourselves. Oh, it's near Ravenhill Cemetery, okay. Interesting. I'll just drink some more water. Love seeing all these other humans going around. At least I assume it's all these other players who are doing the quest right now.
What was my father thinking? This place is a disaster. We'll never turn a profit.
Oh,
What can I do?
she does not appear to notice you. Oh, not even a hello, just straight up interrogation. Yeah, that's a good method.
Be safe. That's none of your business. Attendant, stop! What are you doing? We answer to your father, not you. Curses! I knew something wasn't right. Let's get out of here, stranger.
Yeah, I will after I deal with this one. You're coming with me? Okay, good. We have to fight some more.
This way. Just...
Thanks for doing all the work, champion. I figured you wouldn't want me in your way. Now, who is this?
I am Cecilia Primrose Clessington II, at your service. Now, what has happened with the Drakefire amulet?
Okay, no new dialogue here.
I want to help.
Okay, my family was once large and prominent in the House of Nobles. Now with the war, after war, it's just me and my father left. And my father's a bit old-fashioned. He won't accept that our household just isn't what it used to be. That led him to some questionable decisions, trying to restore us to power. Then King Anduin cracked down on the house, and well, things have never been worse for us. I try not to care about all that. I'm just trying to keep a roof over our heads. It doesn't matter to me that if it isn't gilded. Oh, gilded, like gilded in gold. Okay.
I should have known. My father just sent me here to get me out of his way. He's been raving about the Drakefire amulet and restoring our family's glory for years. I try to reason with him, but he doesn't listen. Sometimes his obsession scares me. If the amulet has been stolen, I'm certain it was his doing. And I'd wager he took it to Moonbrook, where he's been off doing business.
Oh, Moonbrook. She should know
Let's
about
talk
it.
more action.
It's where the Defias Brotherhood is. You have my deepest apologies, friend, for the behavior of my attendants, though I suppose they were never mine. They're my father's. Likely sent with me to keep me out of his while he does something terrible. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this. I'm so sorry. Please, let me help you stop him.
Watch yourself.
What can I do for you?
Stay out of my way, hero. Okay.
I will have my revenge.
Moonbrook, what is the Count Chessington doing at my home? It can't be anything good. I'll signal Shaw. Melissa glances at Cecilia Chessington. She might make for a good hostage. Let's bring the rich girl too. Meet us there.
Nothing will stand.
Did you just call me a hostage? Wait, aren't you?
Vanessa Van Cleef, leader of the Defias Brotherhood, at your service.
Oh dear.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Okay. Yeah. It's not too far from here. Oh, and yeah, almost 51. Maybe we'll even get to 52 by the end of this. Yeah. Pretty sure once I turn this quest in, that's gonna be just enough for me to do 15 more squats. I'm gonna keep it varied, by the way. Sometimes I will do. Oh.
Skulking about.
I had no idea he brought on so many.
This isn't right. Where is everyone? Where is my brotherhood?
So yeah, I wanted to say I'm gonna do lunges, maybe some planks sometimes. You know, just to keep it varied. Okay. Oh, so when you have this dialogue, you can choose the option stay a while, listen, and do some, you know, not relevant to experience or anything, just if you want to listen to lore, and I do like lore.
Sleep with one eye open, Vanessa. I've been wanting to tell you. I knew your father. Long, long ago, as children. We were friends, even.
I know. He spoke of you. You didn't join his cause, so he hated you.
Edwin was always a fierce man. But he wasn't always such an angry man. He could be kind, and often remarkably generous. I hope, in the time that you had with him, that kindness still shone through.
Growing up, I always thought if I was just good enough, just strong enough, I could earn that kindness.
Oh.
He was killed when you ordered him killed. I lost the chance to ever see that side of him, to prove myself to him.
It is never up to a child to earn their parents' kindness.
Completely agree.
You don't have anything to prove to anyone, Vanessa.
I hate these stereotypes of proving yourself to father when the father doesn't do anything for them. Yeah. Daddy issues, am I right? Okay. Anything else? It's just gonna be the same thing.
Vanessa.
Oh yeah.
I've been wanting to tell
Sorry.
you.
Just wanted to make sure there's
I
no
knew
other
your father.
dialogue.
Long, long ago, as
I
children,
have to repeat that.
we were friends even.
I know. He spoke of you. You didn't join his cause, so he hated you.
Edwin was always a fierce man. But he wasn't always such an angry man. He could be kind.
I
and
wonder
often
if we are going to
remarkably
see him
generous.
in some kind of vision. Edwin
I hope
Van
in
Cleef,
the
I mean.
time that you had with him, that kindness still shone through.
Growing up,
Oh, there's a monk fighting in
I
the
always
background.
thought if I was just
Oh, you
good
can't see it
enough,
from
just
my
strong
rules.
enough, I could earn that kindness. When he was killed, when you ordered him killed, I lost the chance to ever see that side of him. To prove myself to him.
It is never up to a child to earn their parents' kindness. You don't have anything to prove to anyone, Vanessa.
Must be mixed feelings when you hate your father, but then you see him killed before you.
Let's talk more
They're still your
action.
father, right? Why is it so empty? Okay. It's been a while since I've seen something like people should be there. I'm going in, but I won't. So, left for so long.
Right
Okay, so
away.
she hasn't been here for a while.
Yes?
These attendants of my father's attacked us. But they are hired killers. I was meant to think. If it's kill or be killed.
I will be here.
Okay, so let's pick our talent point and then I'm gonna do my squats. Ooh, this is a classic ability. Evocation. Increases your mana regeneration by... Okay. Don't want to pick another ability to worry about using, so just gonna pick a passive. What else do we got? Okay, direct damage you deal to enemies affected by touch of medical abilities. Okay. Okay, useful little passive but kinda boring. Arcane Barrage deals targets below. Yeah, more damage to Arcane Barrage, that's good. Increased chance, Conjured Mana Gem. Oh, this is another classic ability. And that can be used as Doctor. So yeah, it's another cooldown basically. I won't really expect to have mana problems. Like Arcane, at some point they made mana almost irrelevant to, at least to DPS classes. To healers, yeah, you still need to watch your mana bar, but DPS classes except for Arcane Mage, they don't really care about mana usage. So let's just, oh, you leveled up, Gratz. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's pick this one. Let's keep it simple. And let's do our 15 squats. This is gonna be the same dialogue again.
Sleep with one eye open.
Yeah.
Vanessa,
Okay.
I've been wanting to tell you. I knew your father.
And
Long, long ago,
One,
as children. We were
two,
friends even.
I know.
3,
He spoke of you.
4,
You didn't join his cause, so he hated you.
5, 6,
Edwin was
7,
always a fierce man,
8,
but he wasn't always such an angry man.
9,
He could be kind
10,
and often remarkably generous.
11,
I hope
12,
in the time that you had with him, that kindness
13,
still shone through.
Growing up,
14,
I always thought if I was
15.
just good enough,
Okay, I think we finished up just in time
strong
before
enough,
the
I could earn
cutscene
that
ended.
kindness. When he was killed,
Okay.
when you ordered him killed. Ah, the smell of straw and cow dung. This place brings back a lot of memories. It's probably been a while for you too, huh? But then again, have you ever seen this place through the eyes of a Defias?
No, I haven't, I suppose. Okay, so a little more standard kill quest and search an area. Okay. Any in here that we can kill? Nope. Maybe there's gonna be more inside.
When my father led the Brotherhood, he followed a path of banditry and vengeance. I lead them in order to overthrow a corrupt government that abandoned us. At least I thought I did. But I followed the same path. I let the people of Westfall down.
Oh. Well, you did some good too in the story, Vanessa, so don't worry about it too much. And there's always time for redemption. It's never too late. Oh, she gave me a buff. Haste.
During
Nice.
the Legion invasion, we fought for something greater. The old king died, and Anduin offered pardons and reparations for former stonemasons and their families. I lost almost all of my best people that day.
So I guess we need to go down the cave. It's nice that she keeps us company and offers us some more
The
dialogue.
ones that remained in the Defias were the rowdy ones, the angry ones, the ones that enjoyed robbing anything in sight.
Okay. Okay, let's just speed.
I'm also angry. I'll never forget my father's death. But in my own attempt at revolution, I hurt the people of Westfall, like Stormwind did.
No reparation is enough. The stonemasons deserve every coin in every copper of Stormwind City. Classington will lead us there.
Duncan! You weren't even a stonemason. You joined to be a thief.
So, you finally show yourself, Van Cleef. And with the Stormwind dog in tow. See, Defias? See how she will make us all lapdogs of Stormwind.
Uh-oh.
We muster in Northshire. Join us, and we march on Stormwind. For the Defias!
The amulet!
Oh, he conjured the portal. Okay.
I will have my revenge someday. Nothing. You're slow and I want to get out of here. Take this elixir. Let's go.
Elixir of speed, okay. Oh, I need to drink it. Oh, but I have an opportunity to kill some more of these guys. I'm pretty sure I can't progress unless I finish both quests. That's how it usually works. But it's so nice that they gave you an option to just stealth through if you don't wanna... If you already completed the quest and don't wanna be slowed down by more fighting. Alright. Fighting Defias bandits just like old times, huh? Okay. No, I bet this Clessington or Clessington, yeah, that's his name, is going to be another dragon in disguise, because, you know, this is the dragon expansion and they might throw a reference to the old times when Onyxia was disguising herself as a human. And he is holding something called the Drakefire Amulet, so yeah. We'll see. Okay, let's actually use this. So, yeah, but we're gonna kill this too. Sorry, nothing personal. Nice. Oh. Down with Van Cleef. Okay, so she definitely lost control of the Defias Brotherhood at this point. There we go. Okay. Let's use this to escape now. Oh, another human doing the quest line. Met a surprising number of them actually. Other players, I mean, who are doing this quest.
Brotherhood has turned against me. Clessington and Duncan Ratsman lead them to attack Northshire, and then Stormwind itself.
Northshire? They'll wipe out the new recruits posted there.
Yeah, Northshire is where you begin at low level as a human.
What can I do? Be safe.
Words are petty.
Feels odd, and yet this feels like for a long time coming. Since fighting the Legion, I felt distant from the Brotherhood. More aid started to trickle into Westfall, and while it will never be enough, the spark of revolution dimmed. Or maybe I'm just getting older. Still, I once thought of myself as someone who stood up for the people. I made mistakes, I hurt them, but what else do they have? But who else do they have? I need to do better, not for the Defias, but for Westfall.
Right away.
Nice sentiment.
Look to
Okay,
the shadows.
to Northshire. Meet Vanessa, Cecilia, and Shoin. Okay. And the Brotherhood of Bandits, and as a spine, I'm no small part. If now Northshire peasants can become heroes there. Perhaps your own journey began in that abbey, yeah. Well, yes and no. I think I did the new starting zone in that island, but yeah. It was a strong defensible position to attack Stormwind from. We cannot let it fall. Hurry to Northshire.
Sleep with one eye open.
I may not be of much help, but I still wish to accompany you to Northshire and stop my father. Wait!
Oh,
Vanessa, we're with you. We didn't join the Defias to steal from innocents.
If the Brotherhood wants to follow Duncan down the path of banditry for banditry's sake, we don't want any part of it.
We've always
Oh.
walked a fine line. Thank you all. Go home to your families. This isn't your fight anymore. We will never let Stormwind abandon and abuse Westfall again. But this is not the way to do it.
Thank you, Hope.
oh yeah, that's her.
It's been a long time since I've gone by that name.
That was her disguised name. At some point. Okay, so we have to go to Northshire. And you know what? I actually feel like I need to use the restroom soon, so I'm gonna take the flight path.
there.
And while that's going on, I'm gonna do my squats and then take a quick break. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, sorry I burped, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 for extra good measure. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, made it back just in time. Timed that perfectly, actually. Okay. So, we have to go to Northshire because some bandits are going to attack it. Oh, got stuck in the tree. Okay. There we go. Also got some more water in the meantime. Always important to hydrate.
Is that Van Cleve? Guards!
Hold, Marshal. She's on our side.
Oh, this is the guy who gives us the very first quest, I believe, as a human. Guards are spread out in on their side and they could use your help. Yeah, I bet you do. We must help.
Look to the shadows.
Knock it off. You're too late. Chaotic influence of the Emotolo. Oh, we're too late. Not you're too late. Okay. He's not chastising me. Okay. Okay. No child. Most of the people you know. Friend of home. This man seems to have a backup plan. Those agents must have a way to get past symptoms, but take them out and look for anything useful.
The job's not done yet.
Need help?
Could wish it were under better circumstances. Whatever this influence is, anybody with half a grudge now thinks it's worth spilling, but not to mention all the Defiance men and the higher thugs. At this rate, so will only create more confusion. From what I've seen, you cannot be with. Okay. They made their choice. Defend
We saw
Northshire.
Clessington use the amulet in Moonbrook. Its pull was like hunger for chaos and power.
My father will use it to spark an insurrection and bring down his political rivals.
Oh,
Speaking of
we
his
have
political
politics
views,
now. Interesting.
I never thought he would actually go through with it.
Even if we know he was behind it all, could he use the amulet to make us forget? To make us think he was in the right? He must be stopped.
Okay, even here my father respected me, tried to teach him, but I was always monitoring some books and make sure our family. Neglect that I may not be able to cast any spells in real games, but any of these. Yeah, not all heroes use swords or magic, don't worry about that. Cecilia. Any of these attackers get to me, I'll give them the best one they've got.
I will
Okay.
be here.
And it looks like you have a little bodyguard too. Oh, nice. Okay. Confused recruit. Okay, so this is one of those quests where you can fill out the bar in any way possible. Used the wrong spell there. Okay. We have our first part of the key. Oh. Why is he highlighted if I can't do anything? Okay, must be a bug. Anyway. Stalwart Commoner. Oh, I need to wait for him to respawn. Let me just give you a friendly little buff. What was I thinking? Yeah. I'm glad you see reason now. Hey Panda, nice to see you again. Don't worry about it. I know we all have our own things to deal with. Glad you're here. I'm just finishing up my current series about World of Warcraft leveling for humans. I managed to get my goal of unlocking a special quest line that's only available to this race. Have you ever played this game? So doing pretty well. Can't complain. I'm also doing some squats in between to be more active, so I set myself up some rules that you can see on the screen. I lost count how many squats I did, to be honest, but I leveled up at least 4 times, so that's at least 60 squats and, all paced out. Return some years. Okay, does that mean that you're playing Classic then? Okay, Rogue Trainer. Does he have some dialogue?
Greetings.
Oh, okay.
Have a good one.
Never mind. I see. Well, if you ever do plan to take on retail again, as I say in the description, this is a bit of a spoiler warning. If you pay attention to story, you don't want to get spoiled. You may not want to watch this, but yeah, still I appreciate that you're here. Get out of my face, okay? I need to go lay down. Yeah, I bet you do. I think Wrath of the Lich King was also the time when I played the most, or at least played the most seriously. I guess it was the peak of WoW for many. I know I did some serious raiding back then too. Okay, just need one more signet. Seems to be over here, but let's see what this commotion is all about. The whole kingdom is corrupt, it must burn. Okay. Okay. So just FYI, for this quest line, it's only for humans and you need to be level 50 and be exalted with Stormwind, which I did while leveling. Okay. Humans are always considered the most boring choice in fantasy games, like if you can be an elf or dwarf or something else, why be a human, right? But I feel like they do have a compelling story too. Okay. Let's deal with these guys as well. By the way, I'm not the best at playing mage, so if you're a mage main and you are angry at the way I play, sorry about that. But it's just for fun. This is like casual, not gonna do anything, any serious raiding or mythic plus on this one. Okay, let's heal back up. And let's turn these quests in. Might actually hit 52 by the end of this. I remember on my orc I definitely did hit 52.
It's Shaw. Matthias Shaw.
Yeah, Bond, James Bond. I get it. Okay, it looks like this might be combined
Sleep with one eye
somehow.
open.
Hey, Severuna, you're here as well. Nice to see you.
For the Alliance.
Yes?
The
Clessington will. I'm not great, but I do know a few tricks. Those segments we got after my father's private chamber locked by which can be broken apart into pieces. Let me put this back to input. To know our king. That should get us past the barrier. Then I can hope we can talk some sense in
Watch
time.
yourself. With your help, friend, I think we can take down that barrier.
Slow down, rich girl. You'll get yourself killed.
Yeah, let's go after her quickly. Oh, what's going on here? I feel like we're gonna hit some old gods and void lord stuff here with this purple coloring.
Father, enough! Is your lust for power really worth all this pain?
Cecilia, you've never understood. Onyxia promised our family power. We deserve to rule. I've waited long enough. The kingdom will be mine. Feel the power of Onyxia.
Oh, they actually made us use our human ability there. Nice. Oh shit, I'm gonna need to use some cooldowns. Nope, not gonna die here. Actually I did die. Okay. Oh, yeah, let me do the parachute and then the 10 squats punishment. This seems appropriate for my situation. KO. Oh, nice! Congrats, you landed on target. Why can't I do it though? I must be on cooldown. Oh, never mind, there I am. Bit of a delay, but yeah, let's do the squats then, before we resurrect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate, for my character at least, but yeah. At first you don't succeed, you try and try again. As they say, I think we don't need to run too far.
Father, enough.
Okay,
Is
we
your
get the
lust for
cutscene
power
again.
really worth all this pain?
Cecilia, you've never understood. Onyxia promised our family power. We deserve.
But I won't have the cooldown.
I've waited long enough. The kingdom will be mine. Feel the power of Onyxia.
Okay, gonna let them tank them a bit. I don't know about that, it takes more than a couple of squads, but I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, I was a bit late with that counter spell.
You cannot resist me. You cannot fight back. Come, Defias!
I still bet this guy is a dragon, but we'll see. Okay. I want to save my big cooldown for the actual fight with the guy. Okay, I was afraid this would be the case where they think that all of the players who do this have good gear. Oh, and I leveled up just in time to heal up. Nice. Gonna do 15 squats soon, but right now I'm fighting.
Rich man. We're not giving up.
No, I will rule. I will be king.
Okay, whatever.
Fight, fight!
Maybe I shouldn't use AoE just.
No more, Father. Please. Please, just stop.
Never! Never!
Oh, let's do this then.
No!
Oh,
I cannot fall! Onyxia promised more!
oh, is that a dragon?
Father.
I am ready.
Oh. He was not a good man, but he was still my father. I bet Vanessa Van Cleef can relate to that.
For storm.
All yours.
Oh, Shade of Onyxia, so she did still have an influence even in death.
What needs done?
So it is done. I would have liked to have questioned the man more, but the power was too much for him. We cannot allow the emerald to end up in Sands. Claim it, and we shall ensure its safe return to Stormwind together. Why not just destroy it at this point? It seems dangerous.
The job's not done yet. It's Shaw. Matthias Shaw.
Keep your wits about
Wait.
you.
Something isn't right. Vanessa.
Noticed my little sleight of hand, did you? No way I'm leaving something like this for Stormwind. The Drakefire amulet is mine now.
I don't think so, Van Cleef. Hand it over. Look to the shadows.
The control I could give you. You only have to take it.
Oh.
It's Onyxia. Her will.
Oh, nice.
lingers over that
You have
hamlet.
to keep on using your
Over
ability.
all of us.
Nice.
Some long dead dragon thinks she can manipulate me? I don't think so. I've had enough of this worthless trinket.
Yeah, like I said, destroy it. Oh, oh. Oh, should have.
Your power is gone, and your legacy is broken.
Oh, it's so nice that they're making us use our racial ability. Nice. Die, bitch. Okay, nice.
Is this what it's always going to be for our people? To be manipulated by great unknown powers, time and time again?
And to overcome them, time and time again.
Oh, that's a nice line. Are we done here?
I will have my revenge.
I'm tired,
someday.
Carapi. I'm tired of the constant battles. I'm tired of being manipulated, abandoned, and hurt. All the people are. I miss the person I used to be, a simple girl who wanted to follow her father's footsteps and help her home in the same stride. A girl who thought that was possible. I suppose I owe you some thanks. You've given me much to think about.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
Far more than we expected. Crappy, and you did very, very well. I shudder to think of what would have happened without you here. Sometime back, the king commissioned a set of armor to be made. Armor to adorn our greatest heroes. You have proven yourself more than deserve of such, and meet me in the Valley of Heroes, Calliope.
Sleep with one eye open.
Your father died right in front of you. Because of us.
Yes. But he chose to walk a path of evil.
Oh.
His death was his own doing. And I have no desire to carry on his legacy.
A father's legacy. Maybe I too should find my own path. Not
Are they gonna end up together?
my father's.
SI-7 could always use a capable agent such as yourself.
In your dreams, Shaw. In the past, I got caught up in the desire for vengeance. But I always wanted to help the people of Westfall. Perhaps it is time Hope Saldine passed out bowls of soup again.
If you don't mind, I think I would like to join you for that.
You get a headpad for that. Oh, and they're gonna do it together. That's nice. Not all heroes are fighters, right? Okay. Valley of Heroes, yeah. Let's just go there. Don't need to teleport. It's like we are almost done with the story, and that's gonna mean 20 more squads. Oh, but I should not forget, I leveled up during the fight, and I don't think I've done those squats yet, so yeah. Mustn't get lazy. Let's stand up. And there we go. Okay, let's slightly apart. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Yeah. You never do too many squats. Okay, let's Hydrate. Okay. So it looks like we're at the final stretch, but as I said, for those who missed it during the beginning of the stream, I have some unfinished business. Rescuing a little raptor in a dungeon, so gonna do that as an epilogue. In my new shiny gear, of course.
We fight in the shadows.
Okay, with the help we've stopped Clessington from being chaos. Go. Tash. Oh yeah. Did he know? Well, he's right. Against all odds, Marshall Windsor helped us stop Onyxia. This time from beyond the grave. I will see that it plays something on his grave. For honor too often we fail to recognize the deeds of heroes until they are gone. Isn't that the truth? Okay. Want to change that with you. Okay. I am ready.
Of Stormwind, bear witness today to the deeds of this champion, who has stood valiantly against the many foes that would threaten our fair city.
Okay, let's do a roleplay walk. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Honor of the Lion Guard. Take a knee. Nerves of Thorium. Nice, okay.
For their courage, we honor our champion as Lion Guard, defender of Stormwind and all her people. Rise, and light bless you, Lion of Stormwind! Greetings.
You have done much for the city thanks to you. Wear this armor with pride.
Light bless you.
Oh nice, I corrected the appearance. And did I unlock title too? Yeah, Lion Guard, okay. Let's actually put that on Lion Guard. I kinda like the sound of that. Lion Guard Calliope, okay. So, we have, looks like we actually completed the quest line. Is there anything else? We did talk to him. I wish the king was here for this part, but yeah,
The job's not done yet.
he is currently absent from the main story. Okay. I would say when it comes to like heritage, personal quest line. Oh, look at this guy with just glitching for a bit. It wasn't the best, but wasn't the worst either. I found the orc questline, which I already did, a lot more enjoyable, a lot more well-known characters, but it was interesting, some nice little throwbacks to classic content. So yeah, let's do our 20 squads. Let's equip, or well, use the illusion thing, transmogrification it's called in this game, to actually see what these new appearances look like. And then we're gonna do our epilogue. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. That was nice. By the way, Yuri, not sure if you're still in chat, but I think it's almost time for your stream, so hope I'm not keeping you up. I'll probably see you there later. Okay. Let me go to the guy who can change my appearance. This is after all one of the reasons I went through the trouble to level a new character to 50. Okay, sets. What do we have? Need to catch my breath a bit and drink some water. Okay. This looks a lot more fitting for like a melee character than a mage, but we'll make do. Which coloring do I like best? Guess this one. The red one is not too bad either, but this is more classic Stormwind with the blue and gray silvery colors. I think I'm gonna pick this one. Let's see. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. Like if you look from the back, you might as well be a mage. You can't see that you're wearing pants and not a robe. I did it mainly for the story anyway. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. Alright. So, these are quests for the new expansion. Not gonna bother with those. So what I'm actually going to do is do my little epilogue, which means that I'm gonna go to this dungeon here. Actually still have my heartstone set to this area, so let's do that and do our, what was it, 10 squats. It's like this is the cherry on the top with this dungeon. This 10 squats is just a cherry on the top of, after all the others that I did. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So, let's tie up some loose ends, shall we? While questing to this area, we had the company of a cute little raptor, which was then taken away. We actually played as the raptor for a while, trying to escape from the dungeon, but we failed, and now we can go back into the dungeon, kill a certain boss, and free her. So, yeah, that's how I want to end the series. Oh, and we have a parachute drop. Okay, let's see, which one should I pick this time? How about this one? Okay. Actually checked before the stream if I was able to solo this, and I can, because I'm way over leveled. Even though I don't have the best of gear. Oh, I'm actually going to land it? Nice. Actually landed on the target. Okay. Huh. Okay. There we go. Nice and easy, only going to kill what is absolutely necessary. Gonna try and speed through this. Most of the enemies will probably ignore me anyway. Actually, yeah, I already killed her, so yeah, can't kill her again, but can still go for Bloodlord Mendok here. Okay. Let's see if I still remember the path. It's been a while since I did this dungeon. I think I'm getting to a point where I have to start dodging boulders. Was it here? Don't mind me, sirs. Just on my way to kill your boss. Oh, yeah, there it is. I don't think it's doing any big damage for me, but it knocks me back, which is annoying. There we go. Mandokir's domain. This brings back memories. Okay. Because we are overleveled, we don't actually need to kill these guys. They won't try to fight us. But let's see. Maybe I do need to kill some. Oh, sorry about that. You heard my team's sound. Okay. Actually, well, I probably will kill him in a couple of seconds, but I need to be careful because this boss has a mechanic that... Oh, you want some too? Because this boss has a mechanic to insta-kill you and gain an ability, and since I'm the only player and no other targets, he might just one-shot me, but we probably will be able to kill him before that happens. And then you can actually see the little raptor here. You have to kill him and then you get the quest to free her, hopefully, unless it's bugged. And this guy can actually drop a mount, so it would be fun if I got lucky enough to get the mount from him. You know, that Twitch or streamer luck, as they say. So let's actually do this. I haven't done this in a while. Turn into a fox. Activate my mirror image, and now my mirror images are foxes too, so yeah.
Make peace, world.
One shot, okay.
I'd be delivering you to Hakar myself.
Okay, yep. What?
Some insects. Now you will feel.
Didn't get the mount, but... Oh, it's not popping up because it's a low level quest, but... Yeah. Lashtail Hatchling, an old friend. You can't be so what you think, you see the flicker of recognition in her eye. Among all the raptors in Mendok's domain, one familiar face stands out. She's grown a little bigger and she's earned a few scars, but the Lashtail Hatchling is still there. She recognizes you. Her mother has finally come back to save her. Ah, isn't that sweet? And I got 500 quests for that. Nice. So yeah, it says 1 out of 3 in my collection because yeah, I already got her. I did this on my main, but yeah. Gonna get another one now. And with that, we have our raptor. I believe they upgraded the appearance in a few patches, after a few patches, to make her look more high poly a bit. Well, yeah, maybe a little bit, but yeah, she looks nice. And she carries, I believe, the name of... Oh, no, it was during the quest when the name was based on your character's name, but yeah. We recovered our companion, and with that we actually reached the end of the stream. Almost 3 hours, pretty good. Standard time for my streams. Actually going to quickly get out of here, no more reason to continue with this dungeon. Although I do love the music here. Let's teleport to Stormwind. And that of course means... Actually, let me find first someone to... Oh, shut up, teams. Let me find someone to raid. Go into my end screen and you can listen to me do my squats there. Alright, let's see. Who is online right now? I wonder. Well, I know Yuri is about to start, so maybe I should wait for her. Don't see anyone else really from people I know. Annika is still online with... Yeah, thank you so much, Panda. Thank you for joining me on this little journey. So, sure. Let me... Yeah. Well, I decided actually, let me just do my 15 squats. Yeah, it was 15. No, it was 10 for teleport. Whatever. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining, and don't forget to move a little bit and stand up every now and then, especially if you're sitting in a chair for most of your day. So, like me, for example. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. Okay. Let me check again. Who should I raid? Raid channel. Happy to be done with the series. I'm actually planning to do a poll on Twitter soon to see, because I do plan on playing World of Warcraft again in the future, but gonna let my viewers decide which character I should level next. I have 2 options in mind. One is going to be... Let me log out real quick. It's gonna be on the other servers actually. There we go. One option is a gnome, because gnomes also have like this heritage quest line, similar to humans, where you get a bit of story. This was actually introduced back in Battle for Azeroth, but I never had a gnome at the appropriate level and reputation. So one option is going to be the gnome, a hunter. I made his weapon look like a sniper rifle. And the other option is going to be... where was that character? Yeah, you can tell I have way too many characters at this point, but it's okay. Alright, so the other option will be this guy, Tauren Death Knight. Oh, we're gonna do one more drop before we end the stream, I suppose. And we actually hit the 3-hour mark. So yeah, thank you all for joining me on this little journey. Hope you enjoyed watching, lurking. I appreciate all of you guys' support. Let's see. Let me check real quick, but first I should mute the desktop audio, I suppose, and turn the BGM back on for a bit. Okay, I think she's still going on. She has been streaming for a while. I think she really enjoys Zelda. So yeah, I think we're gonna raid Annika the Fox Dragon. She's playing the new Zelda game, so let's show her some love. This is the raid message if you want to copy, or you can just say hello, up to you. And once again, thank you guys for watching, lurking, and I'll see you tomorrow with some more games. Gonna be playing some card games. Let's start the raid. See you soon!